Yo, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to bring to you a new debut video. This time around, it's going to be the 99 overall MVP, Christian Yelich, from his 2018 season. So, Yelich went absolutely bonkers that year, specifically the second half of the season where he hit over 360 with 25 tanks to propel himself up to the MVP, up to an MVP caliber player, and obviously he ended up winning it. The Brewers made the postseason that year, and he ended up just being the reason why. I mean, obviously it's a team game, but he was the main reason why they were able to make the playoffs that season. So, Christian Yelich just absolutely went crazy, and that's when he established himself as one of the elite hitters in the game. He was already a very good hitter, a guy that can hit over 300 for you on a consistent basis. However, he just took it to another level with hitting over 300 along with hitting 36 bombs, so he established himself as a power hitter. That being said, they gave him an MVP card for that season, and it looks really good. So we'll talk about it. You can make an argument that this card is actually a top 3 outfielder right now in the game, up there with Larry Walker and Ty Cobb. However, you could also make the argument that Ty Cobb and Larry Walker are better than this card, but the argument can be made both ways, that he is better than those cards, along with Bryce Harper as well as a top outfielder in the game. You can make the argument that all those cards are better than Yelich, but you can make the argument that he is a top 3 player if you factor in his swing, because his swing is very elite. It's very smooth and very quick. I know a lot of players use the live series Yelich for a very long time off the bench. At the beginning of the year, he was a absolute righty killer. You can even use him against lefties at over the 80 power, and for whatever reason, he just produces a bunch of exit velo. There's some guys that have those swings that produce the exit velo on a consistent basis, like Mike Trout. He's one of those that just produces stupid exit velo whenever you screw up the baseball, and Yelich is another one of those players. So that's why I would make the argument that he is a top 3 outfielder in the game right now, because he just produces those exit velos that are obviously what you need to have consistent success with. He's got 110 contact versus right, with 108 power versus right. And then he's got 117 contact, so he's a reverse splits guy with 102 power versus left. Reverse splits on the contact portion against the power is a little bit less versus lefty than righty. He's got 77 vision, but again, we're worried about the inner PCI, and that's based off of contact, and he has really good contact versus both, 110 versus both. So his inner PCI should be a pretty nice size. And then SDS did him a justice and gave him 78 fielding. So almost a gold, and then he's got 72 arms, so he does have the weak arm out there, and then 78 reaction. We're going to be playing him in left, his primary position, so the arm shouldn't be too much of a factor. Then he's got 79 speed, so that should make up for a little bit of that lack of fielding, being that it's only a high silver, not a gold or a diamond. However, this card is prestigiable, so he's going to have +3 across the board, which will push him over that 80 threshold to make him a gold. To end up with 81 fielding, 81 reaction, 82 speed. So that should do really well in left field, having that gold defense. So we're going to give Christian Yelich a run in this debut. Also, we're going to be using him because we love his swing, and I want to see how he does before Willie Mays comes out, because obviously Willie Mays or Ken Griffey will end up being the 3rd outfielder that everyone's going to use, because they both have diamond defense and they both have really, really good hitting attributes. But I think it's probably going to be Willie. He's probably got years where he just did it all. He did everything, whether it was contact with power together. So he's probably going to have the best all-around attributes compared to Griffey. Because Griffey, he did have power years, but he never had that really crazy average year. He never had a season where he just went absolute bonkers with his average. So you can't really boost up the contact that much if you're basing it off his stats. So that's why I think Willie will be the end game. But now we're talking about Yelich. Willie's not here yet, so we're going to be talking about Yelich. We're going to be using him probably until Willie does come out. The only bad thing about Yelich that I will say is he does have this shift. So if anybody has an auto shift on him, he's going to have the shift on him, which for a lefty hitter, I think it affects you way more than a righty hitter. You just pull the ball more on the ground for whatever reason into the shift. And also, you hit the ball up the middle, it's going to easily be caught. So that's the only unfortunate part with him. I really hate the auto shift. I think they should turn that off and make you use it, but whatever, it is what it is. We're going to be leading him off for the purpose of the video. He's going to be in the leadoff spot, so he gets his most at-bats, and he does have speed to be the leadoff hitter anyway, so we'll get him there. We'll go Trout. In the 2 spot, Mickey, Babe, Hornsby, our cap behind the plate at 6 spot. Then we got Chipper in the 7, and we're going to hit Tatis, who usually hits in the leadoff spot. We're going to be hitting him in the 8th spot. So we still have that speed right in front of the pitcher, and we can bunt him over if he gets a single. So that's going to be the lineup, so we're going to get into this gameplay. Before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the notifications on. Leave a like on the video if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. All right? Also, leave in the comment section what you think about Yelich's card and if you're going to be using him or not. All right? Make sure also you follow me on Twitch. My link to my Twitch channel will be in the description below. Turn those notifications on so you know when I go live. Or you can also follow me on Twitter along with Twitch. And the Twitter handle will be in the description below, and Twitter will also give you the notification of when I go live. All right, so let's get into this video, though. Let's see how Yelich does, and hopefully he has an amazing debut, just like Fernando Tatis did. All right, our opponent's going to be LSLU. I'm not even going to go through it. We're just saying LSL. That's our opponent. He's going to be the Iowa Hawkeyes. How about that? He's got Prestige Oral on the mound, so we get to face a righty. We got the platoon advantage. And he's got Prestige Mano, Hornsby. He's also going to have Yelich, Trout. I believe he had Babe. I don't know the rest of the order because I was trying to figure out his name, so unfortunately I didn't get it through. But he does have Yelich as well, so it's Battle of the Yeliches. How about that? I have a lefty on the mound, so he has the split numbers. Well and rested right now. All right, I try to change up low and in right here at 0-2. We throw a dot. He's going to hit that late to Hornsby. Hornsby makes that play. Easy play for him. Sometimes those kind of worry me because the softer hit balls, for whatever reason, are actually the balls that they make the most errors on in the infield for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but it just happens that way. All right, another easy hit ball over to Hornsby. Another routine play. We got 2 outs through 6 pitches. Very good start to the inning. Now he has Yelich up, so we got to be careful. He does have better contact numbers versus lefties, and still good power, over 100. And just like that, Yelich hits a bomb. We throw a cutter right down the middle. As I was saying, I got to be careful with him, and apparently I didn't listen to myself because we throw a cutter that could have been served any better for him. I mean, that was literally right down the middle. Good cutter. We'll try the fastball middle away right here. Straight 3 blown by him. So, nonetheless, we get the job done, but unfortunately, he does hit the 2-out bomb on a cutter right down the middle. And we're actually going to beat the shift, the sinker, low and away. We're all over it, and we do hit it on the ground. We're a little bit on top, but nonetheless, that's going to be a base hit. And Yelich is 1 for 1. His Yelich did hit a bomb, so he's winning right now in the Yelich department. And we get a sinker low and in, and Mike Trout absolutely crushes that baseball for a no doubt 2-run tank. We take the lead right away. After giving 1 up in the first inning, we do get a base hit and then a bomb. A great way to start the game for us. And he throws us a cutter right down the middle, and Mickey hits that to right center field for a no-doubter. Perfect fly ball, and you know what we say. Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Let's go, 3-1 lead. And he's on out of here. We're going to have to play another one. Yelich goes 1 for 1. With the leadoff base hit, he gets us going, and 2 straight bombs to get him on out of here. We win that one 3-1. Let's go. +9. He was at over 1,000 rating, and he said he just had enough. All right, our next opponent's going to be Tiffany C_08. He's going to have Corey Kluber on the mound, so again, we get to face a right-handed pitcher. We got the handedness advantage. He's got Lightning Tatis, Prime Cobb, Trout, Babe, Hornsby, Prestige Walker, his cat behind the plate, and Daniel Murphy. Looks like he's going to probably be playing first base for him, so maybe third base. I have no idea. We're going to check that out. All right, he's got Tatis leading off. And we're going to throw a sinker down the middle. He's actually going to freaking piss on that to the right center field gap. Good hit right there. He's going to have a leadoff double. And that's not the way we want to start because sinkers down the middle just ain't it, Chief. Good hit right there. That's going to be another double. Back-to-back doubles. He's going to be trading spots right there with the guy on second. That was actually not a bad pitch. Sinker, middle away. All right, he's going to roll that over to the third baseman. That's going to be an easy out. He stays at second. Got 1 out. Now he's got Babe coming up, so we got to be careful right here. Hit our spots. That's not hitting our spots, but luckily hits a piss rocket right at the second baseman. just going to be enough for Hornsby to backhand it. We got a first pitch out right there, and now we got 2 outs. Actually going to be a perfect. That's unfortunate because that was, he just got on top of it though. If he would have been under, that would have been a bomb. I'm going to try to cut her middle away. Strike 3, let's go. We get out of the inning. We do give up 1 on back-to-back doubles, but we get 3 straight outs afterward. Let's go. Now we got Mr. Yelich coming up. He has the auto shift on, so we're shifted. Oh my goodness. Yelich gets a slurve right down the middle. First pitch. We're going to hack at that. It's going to be a leadoff double. Yelich is 2 for 2 so far in his debut. He's looking cute. That swing is amazing. My goodness, I'm in love. And that's ball 4. We give him the red light because we haven't seen a 3-0 pitch. He threw a slurve, so he's not afraid to go to his off speed on 3-0. We know that already. Mickey gets a sinker down low in the middle of the plate. It's a little bit underneath, but we get under it to dead center field. That's going to be a no-doubter with 3-run tank. We take a 3-1 lead. Let's go, baby. You know what we say. Hey, Mickey, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. I went a little bit fast on that one. Change it up. That was a remix. That was a remix right there for y'all. There it is. 3-1 pitches right down the dick. We get a sinker down the middle. We drive that to left center field for an absolute piss missile bomb. And we take a 4-1 lead with no outs. Let's keep it rolling. Let's see if we get the leadoff man out. Alright, very good pitch. Sinker low. Gonna jam him up a little bit. Easy grounder over to Tatis at short. We make a nice play right there. And we got 1 out with his cap coming up now. How about, we're trying to change up 2-2 low and away right here, so we roll him over 1 time. Whoa, we rolled him over. It's gonna hit the, that's gonna be safe. Wow, how does he not make that play? What was that hit, like fucking 75 miles an hour? Luckily, we do throw a sinker down the middle next pitch. The butthole pucker pitch does get the job done. Unfortunately, he has a runner on first. We should have been out of the inning with 3 straight outs, but unfortunately, we're going to try to slide her low and away to the pitcher. Good pitch right there. Hornsby just gets there. He scares me sometimes. You know, he has that silver defense, but hey, he gets a job done. We get out of the inning. No runs allowed. Very good shutdown inning. We don't give up a run that inning. And now we got Tatis leading off. Let's see if he gets us going. And Yelich, oh, I just missed the sinker, middle in. That was a great pitch right there by him. Honestly, he had to throw that pitch right there because if he would have thrown it any more over the plate, that would have been gone. But luckily, he does put it right on the black. That probably wasn't a good pitch to swing at. I should rephrase myself. That was not a good pitch to swing at on 1-0. And honestly, I shouldn't have swung at it. All right, he's going to hit a fly ball to the wall. Luckily, Trout gets there. We get leadoff out on 1 pitch. Beautiful, beautiful start. Woo! Sinker, butthole, pucker pitch right down the middle. Gets the job done. Easy pop it to the third base. We got 2 outs in the inning. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Let's get out of this as quickly as possible so that now we try to sinker up and in right here. On 1-2. Strike 3 blown by him. Let's go, baby. There it is. Oh my goodness. Murphy with the hops. That was a beautiful swing on 1-2. Right on it, but unfortunately it's a line out right at the second baseman. He had to make a jumping catch and he made it. Alright, sinker middle away. We poke it on through the 6 hole. I wish that would have been a base hit because right now it'd be first and second with no outs instead of runner just on first with 1 out. That's going to be a base hit just above the reach of the third baseman. If that would have been the second catching or jumping catch of the inning, I would have just thrown my controller out of the window. No, I wouldn't have. I lied. I'm up 4-1. Sinker low and in on the hands. We're all over it, but unfortunately, it's a little bit on the later side of good, and that's going to be the reason why we fly out to center field instead of a bomb to left center field. There it is. Perfect, perfect liner for a bomb. Let's go, baby. We get the 2-out, 3-run bomb. We're up 7-1 now. He threw the sinker down the middle on a 1-1 count, and we absolutely crushed it. Let's go. All right, very good pitch. We missed the pitch to hit, and then he throws an absolute dot, gets his K. He strikes us out. 3-1 now. And he walks us on 5 pitches, and now we got Mickey up, who's 2 for 2 with 3 RBI. Let's get him 5 RBI, huh? Perfect. Unfortunately, it's right at the third baseman. Well, no, I wouldn't say right at him. He had to make a quick reaction play, and he does, unfortunately. He gets out of the inning. That was a good swing right there. That's all I got to say. It's a good swing. Cutter in on the hands, gets the job done. That should be able to stay in play. It does. Trout should get there. He does. We got our first batter of the inning out. We'd love to start with leadoff outs. All right, Cutter low and in on 0-2. Yes, sir. Gets the job done. Cutter breaks late. Gets him late. And easy pop up to the pitcher. Now he's got his pitcher coming up. He's probably going to pinch hit right here, being that he's down 7-1 in the 5th. All right, he's going to bounce that over to Babe at first. Easy play for him. We jam up on that sinker. Good pitch. We get out of the inning. No runs allowed again. Another shutdown inning. He's going to bring in Raleigh, so another righty. He's going to miss with the slider over the middle. We're going to poke that into the right center field gap. That should be a double. It's going to be kind of close. Babe's in there, though, with the hook slide. Leadoff double. Good start to the inning. Now we got Hornsby up. And Hornsby gets a hold of that one. That is actually not going to be the best of hits. We are on the pitch. However, it was a late swing. Strike 3 on the 0-2 sinker up and in. Beautiful pitch right on the black. He's going to roll that right by Babe at first. Babe went in first, and then he went to the side he needed to go to. Unfortunately, that's a base hit, but there is 2 outs. And we made a great pitch right there. And he's going to poke that up the middle as well. Not as well, but he's going to poke that up the middle. Later side of good, but hey, he finds a hole with it. Not a bad swing at the end of the day. Gets the job done. Cutter in on the hands, gets the job done. Backhand from Tatis. Beautiful play. That diamond defense comes in handy at short, and he's got a cannon. But he didn't have to show off the cannon there since all he had to do was throw it over to second. We get out of the inning, no runs allowed after the 2 straight hits with 2 outs. Did I get a hit on that? That's going to fall in there somehow. We had good timing on it, but it falls in no man's land. We'd love to see it. Now we got Yelich up. Let's see if he ends it with a 2-run bomb right here. 2-run bomb ends it. Nope, that should be ball 4. We did not go around. Good at bat right there. Yelich is 2 for 4 still with the walk now. And the lefty opportunity gets the walk. Or a 3-run tank definitely ends it. Good swing right there. Sinker, middle away. Trout takes it oppo. He's just the best in the game. Best hitting card in the game, by far. That dude can hit it anywhere, whether it's left field, center field, right field, it don't matter. Righty, lefty pitcher, fucking, I don't give a fuck. It's Mike Trout. He hits it the fuck out of here. Really don't care. So, we win that ball game 12-1. We get a quit in the first inning of the first game. Second game is a 12-1 victory. Good debut for... In my opinion, Yelich had a good debut. Yes, he had a strikeout, unfortunately, in his last actual at-bat, not plate appearance, last at-bat. He does get a walk in his last plate appearance, but he ended up with 2 nice hits, especially to lead off the game. Had a base hit in the first one, and then resulted in a 2-run tank. And then the second one, this game he had the leadoff double, then had a walk right afterward, and then the 3-run tank to make it go up 3-1 right away. So Yelich was 1 for 3 in this one with 2 runs scored, a walk, and a strikeout. Last one he had a base hit with a run scored, so he has 2 runs scored so far. He's 2 for 4, so he's hitting 500 so far. He has a beautiful swing. I love his swing. I'm going to keep using him, and I think he's just going to be awesome. Again, appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're going to be using Yelich, let me know in the comment section. I do recommend you might as well get some run out of Yelich before Griffey or Mays comes out, because I'm telling you, this card is going to destroy baseballs. He has a very, very, very elite swing. So get some run out of him. I recommend it. It's not hard to get him. He's the first one you have to get in the Extreme program, so it's not hard to get him. Just go ahead and do that showdown and get it done. Make sure you check out that video. I posted it yesterday, so go check it out. I gave you tips on how to finish that showdown the best way. So go check it out and go get you a Yelich, all right? Thank you for watching the video. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. Leave a like on the video if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch and give me a follow on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel will be in the description below, along with my Twitter handle. It will also be in the description below, so give me a follow there. You'll be able to know when I go live because I post them on Twitter all the time. So make sure you go give me a follow on Twitter as well. But without further ado, I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.